Figured this would be an easier day since I like called them and I need things and I do have empty bottles and stuff. So let's just start with some of them. I don't need some medications in marginal. Okay, here we're gonna go. So this one is considered Ambien or something like that. It does help you sleep. I have occasional insomnia. If we can just get that ordered to the delivery system and mail it to me or something, or the localist, most localist Walgreens or something, then I can't even leave them a message. So here's the multi-care one. They gave me vitamin D. Take 1,000. I can't take 2,000 because it makes me think my arms are floating. But I take 1,000. Okay, vitamin D. I drink milk, but I don't drink all that much. But I have a little bit of vitamin D left, and so that's the date I got that. Somehow this might be the numbers or something. I'm not being rude. So I got 55. Should be able to do this one. I can take that. I can take the occasional insomnia pill. It doesn't give me a hangover. Ambien, it works. This is ferrous. It's sulfate. It's iron. I have an iron supplement, but this is the iron supplement that my doctor prescribed me, trying to help me get through not being able to eat solid food and get enough nutrients. I don't have regular ibuprofen or acetaminophen. I could use that right now. I just took my last. I did take PM though too, but I don't normally take that. But that's all I have. Took the last of them. I need sleeping really good. I took my last Ambien, so I need an Ambien or whatever. I'm still constipated because I'm having to take all this stuff that dries my stool out. So we'll have a little discussion about that. I still need Prilosec because I'm still dealing with acute appendicitis. So I take one capsule by mouth every morning before breakfast, indigestion. So I got Tums, but also Zantac or Prilosec needed for indigestion in case I have before breakfast. This one is a stool softener. I also have to take it in the morning before breakfast for constipation. My constipation still continues. I take Miralax, so I got to take Miralax. Let me finish this. I have this one too. It's ondansetron. I need this one. I have 2 left. I get motion sickness sometimes. I still like roller coasters. I can't take them on me. That's the one that we prefer. Okay. So I prefer to take in food and stuff. I just got my teeth bag. Okay, so we handled that. I have like Tums. I was on Zyrtec, but they changed me from the Zyrtec citrazine, which is usually over the counter, to a Loratadine, which is street name is Claritin. I had 15 of these. I still need them. Now, I don't need as much lisinopril as I used to, but my primary pharmacist did this for me. And here's a 10 milligram tablet. I can take like 1 of these or 2 of these a day, but they like sent me and kept sending me them and kept sending me and giving me like 10 at a time. So, but like I have like so many of these, and I don't know how long I wouldn't need those either. But I think I got my blood pressure under control. It was like, even after running all day, it was still like 100 something over, like whatever, but I was running all day and I got an estimate in and everything. So this is the lorazepam. I do need these. They do take the stress off. You can't hardly see it. They have a circle, but I could use this as a PRN because I actually do need it. I have an ear softener. Also has a peroxide, so I have to bubble stuff out. I have a Vicks camphor vapor rub for my chest. I also have one for infants without smell. So it's just clear, Vaseline free, peeling free, whatever. Then I also have allergy Visine. But a simple saline wash would also work for me. This is a more specific itchy eye allergy. I have an ingrown eyelash. I need to see an optometrist. I'm trying to get into one. Trying to use my old referral prescription from the glasses I had before from New Jersey that's also in the same United Health community plan. I just changed my Medicaid also to United Health Community Plan, and my husband's paid insurance for me, and also paid for my Medicare because I have on SSD, which means I can still work and things, but like, don't like hurt myself at a steady pace. I don't need a bunch of extra stuff. So, anyways, this is aftercare itchy warrior. I have ingrown hair, and I might could use a little help. Help me put some drops in, or like dye remover, or like ingrown hair, or help me flip it back around and just pluck it out for me or something. Like, get someone to help me out. So, don't think I need advising on the counter, but they could give me some kind of eye wash or something if they're going to just give me stuff like that, But they gave me this nose wash, which is mainly saline or ocean, and that works pretty good too. And this one works pretty good, which is just a menthol nasal relief. It still gives with the camphor. They gave me this one too, this inhaler. Most of the inhalers that I got had like one puff left. They didn't have a counter on them. So we can talk about that. I have to have these, and I have to have them marked, and I have to have them at work and stuff, and they have to be marked for me. This actually looks like a brand new one. I don't need to know if I need another inhaler, but I have like rescue albuterol. So I'm gonna pull this out. I think I have enough, but I have to have one at each place I work at and stuff too, and it has to be able to work. So let me see here. They used to have a counter on them. It doesn't have a counter. This looks like a brand new. I'm assembling it. Okay. Save. Assembled it. There's the second puff. I still need it. So I'm gonna take it. I was letting in as long as possible. I could do an assisted inhale, laying on my back. Laying on my back, floating by canoe. Nobody knew how to do that except one nurse at another facility I was at. So then some dude that was working there, he didn't know any better. He couldn't barely speak the language. I don't want people getting framed for stuff, but he saw me use an inhaler and I came and dislocated my finger and my thumb, and I reset it, and this one was messed up too, and this one was messed up, and this pinky got messed up because I was there. I could roll up my windows and actually get my hands like keep people out. I kept rolling my windows up, and I had to keep keeping people out. So I might need some more Claritin, because I have maybe 20 Claritin, no, Lorazepam or Ativan. I have like maybe 20, 25 of them left. I do need those. I do need the Claritin and the Zyrtec now, I guess, because of the mess up. I still need like SPF sunblock, but I have some good. I do not need this. This one that a doctor gave me and said that I need has prednisone base. I did not find that out till I got hurt with it. Shake gently and spray it. I got this for my germanium allergy. I'm allergic to prednisone. It's a base. It's an inner nasal use only. So instead of using my nasal sprayer, my nasal pull and stuff, they had me do this instead. It has springs. It's under pressure. It was making me sick. I've been taking it for 7 years, and it's been making me sick. So whoever manufactured this brand too, whoever manufactured this, I don't need this anymore. This got a pin, or some pin got loose or stuck and hit me in the nose. Almost broke my nose, and then they're all worried about it. I don't need this. I need to figure out what to do this, but I also want to find out who manufactures this, who did this, what company this is. Wait, what is this company? I don't know. I looked it off. What company makes this? I have 6 left. I don't need no more of these. I think it said it was like Hicom or something like that. I don't need any more Fluconase ever again. It actually causes me to blow up. So I don't know if I have like a lawsuit of people using that, but Here's the first one I got in at Lakeside, or Rite Aid. I think it was, yeah, Flucazone. I think it was in New Jersey at Rite Aid. And I found this one. I still had it because I found it. And when we moved and stuff, I still had one. I had an extra one. So I found the first one I got. So there's its reference RX number. Or when I got here to Rite Aid and replaced it. So it's called Hakima or something like that. Hakima. And there's 2 more of them that I have that I really don't need. So I need to find a way. And here's one that's already. I don't need these. They were making me sick and have allergic flare-up every time I use them. So no, I don't need 6 more of these. I don't need this nasal spray. Hakima, I don't need your nasal spray. And you didn't list it. They had a fluke in this background. So, but they found out my foot got broke and a pin got stuck in it. It might even have been my IUD. But hey, we're just gonna figure out what we should do with all these contents are under pressure. Under pressure. And we figured this out because it kept hurting me and something was lodged in my face. So still going through this. I don't want those. I don't want the germanium nasal flowery spray with the prednisone base. I'm allergic to prednisone. As we continue. So this olanzapine, sometimes known as Zyprexa and other things, this makes me, it works kind of like lithium and stuff. Take this at bedtime. Take this with another pill. So 25 with a 5 milligram. So in 30 milligrams at night. It still hurts a muscle. Heal my heart. Still causing me issue. I don't want to take that no more. This other one, lamantrigine or something like that, they want me to take it and titrate, add 4, do 6, do all these stuff. So many days. I can't do this one because it also causes me to drool and have paralysis and have things like that. So I can't. It's a seizure convulsant. It's supposed to be anticonvulsant, but actually can cause seizures. So here's the one tablet, and I'm supposed to use this and stuff. So this is melatonin. Your brain makes that. I actually like this, so I don't mind taking it at night as alternative to Ambien or not having a headache with the Ambien or a hangover. I like that. I don't like this and having to take the 10 milligram with it at a certain time in this, so that they can give it to me. This is the ring that holds the one that the nasal one with the menthol that I get. It's just saline that I do like, and I can just pick that up over the counter too. All right, so this one that they gave me for the side effects of drooling at Fairfax, I do not need this. I don't need to take away a side effect because it's hurting me. So tablet in my mouth for drooling. I just need some food. I salivate as I salivate. So it's benzotropine, 6 milligram tablet, or is that 5 milligram? Wait, 0.5 milligram tab. I do not need this one because I don't need to be drooling and choking on my drool or falling asleep. So here's the one at bedtime that I titrate with the other milligram ones. I figured out a way to do it so they still get the dose into me, but it was making me just nod out and people honked at me. I don't need that. So don't need that. Do not need this prescription or whatever. Don't need this one either. Except I found out. And so here's all my prescriptions and stuff, voided or otherwise voided. So this doctor that brought me all these had the reason to give me all these prescriptions, and then they're voided and stuff. North Valley Hospital Emergency Department, they just made me up this stuff to give me some kind of Klondike thing. I don't think they had the jurisdiction in this town to give me that. I just found all this stuff together. A Clonidine, a Clonopin, they didn't have that jurisdiction. This guy just gave himself jurisdiction and wrote me things. And then this other hospital or emergency room, it's worked out. They wrote me this prescription. I don't want clonazepam or clonazepine either. And I haven't lived at this place or lived around Tonasket in a while. It's like 43. No, we don't need clonazepam. It makes me scratchy. North Valley Hospital in Tonasket, a place I was close to. This informs them that I have a post-traumatic stress disorder. I actually have complex from things like assault and stuff. I'm not aggressive or anything. I'm not manic. I don't blame other people. I don't whatever. I just might re-experience it. No, please, I'd rather have a psychotherapist instead of just a straight psychiatrist. I do better with things like, moving around, doing yoga, stress relief, running, playing, endorphins, serotonin. I'm not serotonin inhibitors and blockers. Made a bunch of stuff up here. I really talked to a real psychiatrist. And I've seen a young woman in New Jersey. So I'm finishing this up. And this was on 12/02/2021. They met me and diagnosed it. I did have PTSD from trauma and stuff. And they wanted to give me an Ativan, 2 milligram, which worked. And then they gave me Halidol, which paralyzes me and made me paralyzed. So we don't need that mix. And we don't need Klonopin, hydrochloride. We don't need that either. We don't need something that shuts me down and makes me stutter and then gives me okay. And it says here right now, prednisone prednisone does not just cause a rash. It causes me to blow up. So why is my wife blowing up and stuff? Because she's giving something that makes 6 cents. And this one is from 12/22/2000. And then I was transported to Harborview because I had extreme hypothermia. And I also had a urinary tract infection. And then I got this other thing, acute pancreatitis the last time I was in this other one. So urinate instead of my bladder being messed with because they wouldn't let me go pee at places. This was on 12/20. I had come in and had a urinary tract infection, my cystitis, common side effects. And, you could be pregnant, or they wouldn't let me see ultrasounds or anything. They wouldn't let me see what slid back in place. Maybe that was what my copper tea or whatever might have been the thing that it might have been the thing that hit me in the face. Who knows? Sorry this is a long day. Sorry. I have to email it to you. We'll try. I'll try to cut it down. But anyways, I don't need those. I don't need the prednisone thing. It makes me blow up in case germanium hits me in the face or something. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Thank you very much.